Welcome back. This time we're talking about the LEGO Ninjago Movie, the third film in the ever-growing LEGO cinematic universe, and telling the story of 5 teenagers who band together to become super ninjas and battle against an evil warlord bent on conquering their hometown. For one of these ninjas, Lloyd, voiced by Dave Franco, the battle is personal because Garmadon, voiced by David Theroux, is his father. Now, in his everyday life, Lloyd has to deal with the fact that people around him know that his father is this evil warlord who very frequently attacks this town. And he suffers from the stigma of being the son of this evil warlord. No one knows that he is actually the Green Ninja, a member of this ninja force that's actually protecting the town against his father. That's essentially the setup for this movie, and Lloyd will be forced to go on an epic quest of self-discovery to figure out how to battle not only his father, but his internal demons as well. And accompanying him on this journey are his fellow ninjas, as well as his ninja master, Master Luke, voiced by Jackie Chan. Now, I've been a fan of these LEGO movies. I went into the first LEGO movie thinking I was going to get a 2-hour commercial, and what I instead got was actually a very entertaining film that had a surprising amount of heart, especially in its third act after we get the twist that I won't spoil here in case you haven't seen that film. The LEGO Batman movie, in turn, was also very entertaining and somehow managed to be simultaneously a hilarious send-up of Batman's cinematic history, as well as being probably one of the best Batman movies ever made, not directed by Christopher Nolan. By comparison, the LEGO Ninjago movie feels a little pedestrian, a little just traditional. The first LEGO movie had a lot of, subversive might be too strong a word, but a lot of witty humor, a lot of meta humor, and just really was able to entertain both kids and adults. And that was something that the Batman LEGO movie was able to do as well. Here we get a pretty standard father-son broken relationship type story. They do have some fun with it. They do a lot of interesting things along the way. And I did enjoy this movie. I really wish we would have gotten more backstory on his fellow ninjas. The others have their moments here or there, but for the most part, they're just members of this team of which Lloyd belongs, and his victories help them in the end. Another character I really would have liked to get more information about was Garmadon. We do learn more about him and his relationship with both Lloyd and Lloyd's mother, but outside of that, we just know that he's always wanted to conquer things, and that's about it. They make an early allusion that he really likes shark-designed weaponry. That's something that we see throughout the film, but we never find out why he's obsessed with sharks. I was actually waiting to find out and hoping they were going to make a funny circumstance out of it, but ultimately it was just basically forgotten as we went further into the film. Where I will say this film succeeds well at is it is entertaining, it is quite funny. It just seems a little standard compared to the 2 previous LEGO movies. So if you're a fan of animation, and specifically the 2 previous LEGO movies, this is definitely a film that's worth checking out. Likewise, if your children are fans of Legos and the other Legos movies, I'm pretty sure they're going to find quite a bit to be entertained here. This is a entertaining movie that is a lot of fun. I just don't think it hit quite the same standard that we saw from the 2 previous films. So if you saw the LEGO Ninjago movie, what did you think about it, and how do you think it compares to the earlier films in this cinematic universe? As always, you can subscribe to my channel, check out some other reviews, and until next time, I'll see you at the movies.